Okay, so this is the importance, the final importance of overload in your training. That means that without overload, you will not elicit the best and the greatest benefits of training. So that's why you should be watching this video right now. Welcome. Hello guys, nice to meet you again. Today I'm going to talk about a simple philosophical and technical matter that is very important for your results in the gym, such as strength gains, hypertrophy, and energy expenditure, or muscle build up and lean, to get lean, to lose fat. This concept we are addressing today is overload. Overload is one of the mechanical aspects that elicits physiological responses in the muscle, in the cells, and in the whole organism. So how are we going to address this overload concept? We need to think of which muscle group we are addressing, movement technique and safety, and how much overload we want to address. If we want to address supramaximal overload, if we want to address maximum overload, if we want under maximum or suboptimal overload. Okay, so these are very interesting topics that we can be discussing for hours, but for today I want to make you understand that with overload that is progressive, so today you put 1, tomorrow 2, and the next week 3, progressively overload will address progressive stress to your body and muscles, so you can have progressive gains. So each week you're gonna address more stress to the joints, to the muscles, so your body will be able to recover, heal, and get stronger. This way you're gonna be able to live better, have stronger muscles and joints, more straight posture, and live longer. Okay, so this is the importance, the final importance of overload in your training. That means that without overload, you will not elicit the best and the greatest benefits of training. So that's why you should be watching this video right now. Welcome. Okay, so how are we going to address overload in our trainings? Should this overload be different between muscles? Should this kind of overload be different between every exercise we do? Yes, in a very complex way, in a very complex training program, this is going to be addressed in different ways for each muscle group, for each movement, for each day. But in this video, I'm going to make you understand how you can progressively overload every exercise you practice, every muscle, in a safe method, in a secure way that is going to elicit you with bigger and better gains every week. Good. So the main, the core of our method today is going to be in 5 different sets, which are: first set, we are going to use 15 repetitions. Second set, we're going to use 12 repetitions. And third, fourth, and fifth set, 10, 8, and 6 repetitions. The first set is going to be called accommodation set. The accommodation set you're going to use the same load you always use it to make your body wake up and be your central nervous system together with your muscles and movements, to be aware of the movement you are doing. So every exercise you're going to start with 15 reps with the usual load you use. After that, you're going to make an increment. A slightly increment, it can be 10%, it can be one or two plackets in the machine, but it should be considerable, so it will increase the challenge of the exercise. And this is going to be the warm-up set. And after that, you're going to make slightly increases every set you do. So for the third, fourth, and fifth set, you're going to be increasing progressively the load until you reach the the fifth final set for 6 reps, the maximum load of that exercise for that day. This is going to be your max. Alright? For the next week, we're going to be using this max as a reference, which at the next week, your max should be bigger. But I'm going back on that. So, the core of our progression will be 15, 12, 10, 8, 6. Increasing the load at each and every set. And this way you're going to be in a progressive, safe, and scientifically based approach for increasing your muscle gains and your muscle mass.